Peterson and Nia Robinson opened it up for questions.
What was that experience like y'all playing? I mean, I practice that gym a lot, but playing a game, what was that experience like?
I think it was a little bit tough. We all came together though and said that we're not going to let this stop us from going out there and playing hard. So it was an experience, but it's only going to build us and take us to greater places. So
Is that something coach, when you guys find that out, does coach say anything, or do you guys just kind of keep going about your business for the game?
a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit both. Like we came together as a team. Like, don't let this stop nothing. We still gonna play the game as it was gonna play in Moody or in the practice gym. But it was tough having to move to the practice gym, not knowing that we couldn't play at Moody. But it's all the beginning though.
How important is kind of manufacturing your own energy in there? I mean, people on the bench getting hyped, stuff like that. How important is that?
Super important because I feel like everybody was kind of like taken aback by the adjustment we had to make. So the energy is always needed, just to keep that momentum going and keep us excited and ready to play.
Can you talk about it first time out with the Mustangs, like playing with this team and what you're seeing out there?
No, I love this team. The chemistry is good on and off the court. I mean, we got a lot to prove, and we gonna prove it all.
Yes, sir.
Just what was it like your first time back out since your injury, I believe?
Yes, it's great. I give all glory to God because I just didn't think I would be able to come back to the court and being able to play now. It's like I have something to prove. I have a fire under my butt, so I'm just ready to continue developing on that.
Jitters when you first get out there? I mean, you're playing pretty physical.
I'd be a little jittery. I just try not to show it.
How big, just overall, is getting that first game under the belt, whether it's New Jersey, the new conference patch, just getting that first one kind of through for you guys?
I feel like it's real big. We in the ACC. They might think we're underdogs, but to us, we're not. So
Saw for one of your baskets, you kind of put up just there were people up there by the windows. What point do you kind of notice they're there, and is that kind of fun?
yeah, that's my family. I'm from Fort Worth. This is their first game that they actually got to watch me play in college. Well, all my family, so I had to go show out for them.
Especially even under these circumstances, they still found a way to.
Oh yeah, they're gonna find a way to watch me.
Andrew on East Coast Sports. So what was the changing point where A&T kind of jumped out, but you all like took over after that first few minutes? What was the driving point that kind of turned that switch on for you?
I think just realizing like we are the better team and that we have to play hard no matter who's the competition, and just kind of building on that. I think we needed to keep our momentum going, and once we did that, we were able to just stay in line with everything else.
Were there any surprises for you guys, kind of first game out there with this group that's kind of coming together, or was it kind of what you expected and what you'd seen in practices and everything from everybody?
No, I think this is what I expected. As a team, we come together. We gonna ball out, no matter where we at and
Yeah.
who we play.
Yeah, I feel like more and more every day at practice, we're learning how to play with each other and getting better at that. And I think it's just now us developing on top of what we already do with each other. So,
Yeah.
It was the third quarter, 8 different players scored a basket. About the team mentality for you guys. Is that kind of the identity you guys have been working on, that everyone gets something?
We got a lot of scorers on our team, so I feel like everybody can get a bucket. It's not gonna be one person or two people. It's gonna be everybody.
thank you
Thanks so much.
guys.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate it.
Usually, opening statement by me. Usually, the SID will say a few stats and things like that. Just for me, I told when I went to the locker room, Jess Peterson's first double double of her career. I don't know if y'all talked to her about that. Was 16 and 11. Um, I think Zanai with her 10 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, complete game. What we brought her here from Villanova to do. Obviously, y'all saw Naya. Here, can you take this to Jet? Oh, okay. Y'all saw Naya. She's a scoring monster. So you guys know what she can do. Um, but overall, just with all the things I always told the girls, control the controllables. and kind of focus on what we were doing and what we've been doing. And so just proud overall. That's a really good team on the other side there. Sweet 16 of the WNIT, returned 4 of their 5 starters, got picked preseason mid-major 17th in the country. And that's, I'm be honest, it's probably one of our hardest games that we started out in the season. Most people pick teams that aren't 500 and things like that. So I was really proud of the girls.
Did you have any conversation as you guys are making that sudden change of venue? Anything about the mentality of one of the players?
No, in the locker room, I just told them, listen, we're going to go as stated. And if things change, let's flow with it. Let's flow with it. Let's flow with it. And not let it be a distraction. So when I went in there the last time, we did a prayer. And then I told them, we're playing in the practice gym, just like we did in the scrimmage last week. So we played in our gym, but this was playing in the men's gym. And so we were good. I just, people are going to give their best shot. First time they get on the floor with us, I'm sure they circle our game just like we circled other Power 5 schools last year. So teams are going to come in here and try and play their best game against us. So we got to be ready to get punched and be ready to be able to respond.
Just got having a big game for the first game back from an injury. Talk about what you've seen from her rehab.
Yeah. Just a lot of growth, a lot of maturity. She loves the players on this team. She loves playing with them. She's really just found her whole niche with the team, with SMU, it's the United Mustangs United, just everything. She's just really all in, and she loves the game again. She's passionate about the game. She wants to do so good this year. So I'm just proud of her growth.
Does it say something about this team that when a big change like that happens with the venue, that they are able to roll with it, and that it is kind of a group that can kind of handle something like that?
Yeah, and that's why we recruited some of these kids because they have that experience. If you get kids that are freshmen, they might not be a little frazzled, and but just the experience of having to not worry about, okay, are we not going to be able to do what we're supposed to do? The lighting is different. There's no fans, different acoustics, the depth perception. I mean, the spacing, everything was just, we want to play in Moody. But again, I'm just proud of the girls and how we responded. I thought we had a great second and third quarter. Got a little sloppy in the fourth. We'll watch some film, get better on that. But I'll watch some film tonight and then start ODU tomorrow.
Yeah, Naya, was that? I mean, is that just what you expect when you bring her in, and once that the switch clicked for her? I think towards the end of the first quarter, the second, there was a little bit of that.
Yeah. We gotta tell Naya, at her old school, she didn't have anybody to play around with her. And then wasn't anybody good enough to play with her. And I told her, you can trust these girls. They can play, they can shoot, they can score, they can run with you. And it's gonna take a little bit of time, but Naya can score and fits. And she was wide open a couple times, and I know she doesn't like when she misses. And I thought, yeah, she had 21 points in 30 minutes. She probably could have, she should have, I want her to average about 25 to 30 a game. And she can easily get that. So I'm just, she's growing too. You got to remember, she played with a team that didn't have anybody on the team.
In that first quarter, what do you feel like was missing? Do you think it was just adjusting to the location, first time out as a team, or what do you think that it took to?
Gave up offensive rebounds, not executing, missing layups. I think that was nerves. We had a lot of missed layups. And then a couple fouls, some foul trouble. And so for me, they had to take a deep breath, like, okay, let's go now. Come on, you got all that out. Let's get going. But second quarter was all because of stops, limiting them to one shot, pushing in transition, and getting some easy buckets.
Were there any surprises that maybe somebody doing some good things that you hadn't seen so far? Or was it kind of what you really expected when you brought this group together, and then obviously through the whole preseason?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think everybody pretty much did what they were supposed to do. Surprised TK fouled out in 8 minutes. She wasn't happy about that, but you got to adjust to how the refs are calling it. We got to adjust to when she gets a couple fouls, make a lineup adjustment. That's on us. When she got that fourth, I told the coaches, no, that's on us. She has to be smart. No, that's on us. We changed that lineup. We can't put her in that situation to try and figure it out. We got to switch the person who she's on, who's a less aggressive person, and so we can keep her in the game because she's good defensively. She can get tips, deflections. She's great in transition. So we have to be better as coaches to not put her in a situation where she's going to foul out.
Not too many teams get to have a home opener and then a true home opener. Does anything change going into Saturday, knowing that you get to actually be
I just hope it doesn't rain. I'm gonna look at the forecast. If not, no, I want to play in Moody Saturday. That's for sure. But hopefully we get some roofers or somebody up in here, so in case it does rain, because it's supposed to rain the next few days. So hopefully, we get some better weather and we'll be ready.
Just curious, did it change anything? You know, like you can't really yell because everyone hears it. Does that change
Yeah.
your coaching?
No, I'm not. My yelling is just to coach them up. More X's and O's will be in the huddle, and more quiet. The acoustics, you can hear everything. But no, we coach in there. We practice in there all the time, and we had a scrimmage in there. So at least that's the one thing we were used to it. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm.
With you now being in the ACC and the transition, has that changed your game plan or recruiting overall?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Just the recruitment has ramped up a lot, and now we can have these opportunities recruiting the top players in the country, in the state of Texas, where I think the best players come out of. And so we're just really excited about really to show off how amazing this university is, the academics, the opportunities for networking, all the things that SMU, why they deserve and why we deserve to be in the ACC. So it's been vamping up. It's been exciting. We have some commitments that we're going to sign here in the next couple of weeks that y'all will learn about. And so we're just going to keep it rolling from there. You got to keep winning.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Pretty
Thank you.
pony up.